So we are back in the high desert in the same place as I was yesterday. It is Wednesday, July 28th, 2021. And I'm back at the same place in the high desert, chasing a much more active and widespread monsoon event that is unfolding today. What I got looking out over here is we're looking at a little bit east of the Big Bear area, out toward the Lucerne Valley area. And we've got a monsoon thunderstorm that is moving off the mountains, moving off to the north, a little bit to the northeast, but mainly to the north, off into the desert. So my plan today is to head out into the upper parts of this desert region and try to intercept some of these cells that are actually forming along a convergence boundary that is stretching from Lucerne Valley over to the 29 Palms Joshua Tree area. The storms over there are moving toward the north, toward Interstate 40, and I'm planning on heading out and trying to intercept them in that area. There's an area between Barstow and a little outpost called Ludlow that is one of my favorite storm intercept areas because the storms are very photogenic and they do produce some severe effects, and it is just generally just one of my favorite areas. So I'm keeping an eye on the sky. Things are looking quite interesting. It's about the same time as it was yesterday, about 2:30, 2:40 in the afternoon. There's a lot more moisture. Apparently the high pressure system over the Four Corners didn't move far enough to the east as previously thought. So it's parked, it's stalled, and what it did is it's dragging in some moisture from the Arizona and from the Sonora, Mexico, and it's just dragging it right into Southern California. So the area of moisture is a lot more widespread. It's a little more juicier. Dew points are up. It is quite warm and quite juicy. So we're going to keep an eye on these guys. I'm going to follow them around, and we're going to see what we can get today. Well, I'm here in Daggett, California, about 10 miles east of Barstow, and I'm sitting underneath a pretty robust cell right now that's off in the distance right there. It's actually moving this way. There's some pretty strong outflow coming out of it, kind of microbursty-ish, if that's a word, but right above me there's some really, right up in this area here, there's some really good structure forming, probably, shelf looking. So I would have to get a little further to the north to see that, but I'm going to ride this out. There's been some lightning off in the distance, but I haven't heard any thunder right now. I know as I was approaching this location, there was a lot of CGs that were striking off in the distance behind the hills out there, but there hasn't been since I've gotten here. So we'll have to see if maybe the storm is just basically collapsing itself out, or if it's going to regenerate as it moves off into open desert. Man, the wind is blowing. Look at this thing over here. So not much more left out of this storm cell. It's pretty much collapsed. A little bit of light sprinkles, a lot of wind, and not much of anything else. So we're going to go off and go somewhere else. Looking to the north, there's some outflow forced updrafting, but I'm not sure that's going to really do anything. I've been watching it for a while. It looked okay a few minutes ago, but I'll keep an eye on it. Well, guys, everything's pretty much done. Seems like there wasn't a whole heck of a lot that's going on, and everything quickly died out. That last cell that you just saw was pretty much it. There's a few stuff forming out in the open desert, but there's nothing that's chaseable. So I'm heading home. So until next time, bye.